Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. We come to you live with the American League Game of the Week, April 21st of Year 3 of the Franchise Stars Baseball League. The Oakland A's, seeking their third straight division title, take on the division rival Houston Astros. Drew Waddell will take the mound for the A's in this one. I actually forgot to check who's starting for the Astros in this one. The teams have split the first two. Oakland routing Houston 12-3 yesterday. Houston winning a nail-biter in the opener. So this is the tiebreaker of this three-game set. On the mound for the Astros, Christian Javier. It's been a rough start for him. 0-3, a 6.53 earned run average so far. He will try to get himself right against this vaunted A's lineup, full of big sluggers, including the reigning MVP Jimmy Fox, who has struggled out of the gate this year. But he'll start off facing Ricky Henderson, 333, a homer and 10 RBIs for Ricky to open up the campaign here in year 3. Javier's first pitch, a strike on the outside corner, and we're underway. The Astros 7-16 to start the year here.
First pitch. 110.
Not where they wanted to be by any stretch. Fastball inside. Henderson swings through it. The count goes to 0-2. Breaking ball there. Tap back to the mound. Javier's going to have to hurry. Henderson, of course, gets down the line well, but Javier throws him out. There's one away. Your Oakland lineup: Henderson, Murphy, and Fox. McGuire, Baker, and Jackson. Semien, Tilly Walker, and Wally Shang round things out for the A's. In steps the second baseman, Danny Murphy. Murphy batting .311. To open up year 3, takes a fastball outside for ball 1. Here looks in for the second and delivers. Murphy fights it off. It's a strike. It's 1-1. Murphy had a 3-run homer in yesterday's game. 1-1 pitch from Javier. Fastball misses outside. It's 2-1. Javier rocks and fires high. Fastball. Murphy swings underneath it, and the count goes to 2-2. Javier looks in and delivers. Murphy lines it to right. That'll be a base hit. Cut off out there nicely. Keep it to a single. But an opposite field base hit for Danny Murphy gives the A's a 1-out base runner here in the first. As our good friend Dwayne Marks joins us. How are you, Dwayne? Good to see you again, my friend. Hope tonight is treating you well. So here is the reigning American League Most Valuable Player, Jimmy Fox. Fox struggling out of the gate, batting only .184 through these first 3 weeks of the season. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Don't worry about Fox, though. His numbers will assuredly be there by the time this season reaches its end. Christian Javier hopes that his slump continues for at least one day longer. Fastball taken there. It's 1-1. Jesse Fox, a lifetime .323 hitter. Through 2 years and a month of the FSBL. Good slider there. Fox flies open and misses. 1-2. Javier rubs up the ball. Looks in and delivers. 1-2 pitch. Fox goes chasing the slider, and down he goes. First strikeout for Javier. Now there's 2 away. Now he'll deal with Mark McGuire. Beautiful slider there from Javier. Fox just has not been able to get himself locked in as of yet this season. So here's Big Mac, the designated hitter. McGuire batting .280. Curveball there from Javier is in for a called strike. 8 homers, 13 RBIs so far for McGuire. 8 homers. I believe leads or is second in the American League at this point. 0-1 pitch, fastball off the plate. It's 1-1. McGuire's next home run will be the 100th of his career. Slider there misses away. The count goes to 2-1. Here's the pitch. McGuire rips it, but foul. Football broadcast earlier on, but opening day of the real-life Major League Baseball season. Those overseas games don't count as far as I'm concerned. This is the real opening day. Figured I had to get a baseball broadcast in at some point today. That one slapped down to Bagwell, who takes it to the bag himself. And the side is retired. So Murphy's one-out single goes for nothing. We'll head to the bottom of the first here in Houston. A's nothing, Astros coming up. On the mound, Rube Waddell, 0-2, a 4.1 earned run average, a 1.44 whip. He has struggled a bit out of the gate, giving up a little bit more than a hit an inning, and his control has left him at times. But he's still striking out more than a batter an inning. As he faces Jose Altuve, Altuve steps in, batting .277. First pitch from Waddell is in for a called strike. Yes, the A's on top of the West, 13-8 out of the gate. Waddell, of course, the year one American League outstanding pitcher, had a bit of a down season last year. His ERA was up a little bit over 4. He will look to get the ship righted here in year 3. Breaking ball there. Out to second. Murphy on the backhand. He'll have to hurry. He does, and he gets Altuve for out number 1. Wayne asked, will McGuire be the first to get to 100? No. I'll get to that in 1 second. The Astros lineup here. Altuve, Cedeno, and Bagwell. Springer, Bregman, and Watson. Pence, Everett, and Brad Ausmus. Round things out. The Astros, a .298 team on base percentage through these first 3 weeks. It's for the first ones to get to 100 home runs in FSBL history. McGuire will not be the first. Griffey and Willie Mays have both reached the 100 homer plateau already. Not by much, but they've both reached it. So here's Cesar Cedeno. Cedeno, a terrific season a year ago. He's only batting .238 at this point here in year 3. Fouls that one off. Waddell is ahead of him 0-2. Waddell rears back and fires. Curveball misses down low. 1-2 the count. Shank sets up away. Pitch caught a little bit too much plate, but no harm here. A lazy fly ball out to right from Cedeno. Jackson's under it. Puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
So that'll bring up Jeff Bagwell. Bagwell rides a 10-game hitting streak. He is batting .372, 6 home runs. Here to open up year 3. Fine rookie campaign for Bagwell last year. Runner-up and... well, the game said he was rookie of the year, but I do the real awards. I do the voting with the fans of the channel. And it voted that Addy Joss of the Indians actually earned rookie of the year honors. Bagwell played second, but a fine campaign regardless for Bagwell. 2-1 the count. Waddell deals high fastball. That didn't look like a bad pitch, but they call it high. It's 3-1. George Springer waits on deck for Houston. 3-1 pitch from Waddell. Misses down low for ball 4, and it's a 2-out walk for Bagwell.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 3.
So now Waddell will try to get things corrected here against Springer. Fastball misses away. Springer, .253, 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Waddell from the set takes a peek over at Bagwell, who can swipe a base. He's not a burner by any means, but Bagwell will come in there, somewhere in the teens probably in steals by the time all is said and done. 1-1 count as Waddell works to Springer. Breaking ball there. Springer hits it out to second. Murphy has it. Goes the short way. Flips to Marcus Semien. And the side is retired. So both sides have left a runner here in the first. We'll head to the second in Houston. The roof is open here at Minute Maid Park. We are scoreless, A's and Astros. In steps Frank Baker. Baker 231 so far this season. Again, we're about 3 weeks in. 7 home runs, though, on the season for Baker. Tied for second behind teammate Mark McGwire. With Don Baylor also has 7 home runs for the Angels. First pitch fastball from Javier. Baker swings and misses. It's 0-1. High fastball there. Baker swings underneath it. Javier's ahead of him quickly here, 0-2. High fastball. That one Baker won't chase. Javier looks in. Ausmus sets the sign. Slider rides inside. Baker is fooled terribly, but he does get a piece of it to stay alive. 1-2 offering from Javier. Another high fastball, and Baker once again won't chase. Count goes to 2-2. Javier rocks and fires. Good change up away. Baker way out in front of that. That's the second strikeout for Christian Javier. And there's one away here in the top of the second as Reggie Jackson steps in. Jackson batting .282. 6 homers, 17 runs batted in for Reggie. Reggie has had a low average in each of the first 2 seasons of the FSBL. Power numbers have been there, particularly last season. Gary Simmons gets the home plate honors for us. He's fake, so that doesn't really matter to anybody, but we'll give him a shout out anyway. 2-0 the count as Javier works to Reggie. Jackson grounds it to the shift, fielded by Everett on the right field side of the second base. He throws Jackson out, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the shortstop, number 12.
So that will bring up Marcus Semien. Semien playing short today. Bert Campaneris sits against the lefty. Semien's only batting .216. Fastball is in for a called strike. The A's have run that kind of 3-man rotation at second and short between Semien, Campaneris, and Danny Murphy. Everybody gets to play a bit. 1-1 pitch from Javier. Semien hits it hard on the ground, but right at Everett. Throws to first, and the side is retired. So, 1-2-3 inning there for Javier. We'll go to the bottom of the second here in Houston. Bregman, Watson, and Pence due up for the Astros. We're still scoreless. Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman batting .229. 3 homers, 8 runs batted in so far. Rube Waddell rocks and fires. Curveball doesn't curve much. It stays outside. It's 1-0. Waddell rocks and delivers. Fastball misses outside. It's 2-0. Lefty fires again. Curveball there, lots of bite, but it goes out of the zone, and he is behind Bregman 3-0 with Bob Watson in the on-deck circle. Fastball off the plate, so it's a 4-pitch walk for Alex Bregman. Second walk issue given by Waddell so far. As That will bring up Watson. Watson batting .241. Bob Watson had a terrific campaign a season ago. Struggling a little bit in the early going this time around. Waddell will try to settle himself down here. Breaking ball, Watson. Fly ball hit pretty well to right. Reggie's going back on it, though. He'll have a play. Puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Hunter.
So that'll bring up the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. .253, a home run, 7 RBIs. Waddell looks in. And delivers. First pitch swinging. Pence is fanned by the fastball there. It's 0-1. Waddell dialing that one up. The pitch, chopper to third. Baker has it, throws to second. Turned by Murphy on to first. It's a 5-4-3 double play. And that will end the second. So good job by Waddell to recover after the walk. A nice turn there from Baker to Murphy. Good quick release by Frank Baker. We'll head to the top of the third. We're still scoreless here in Houston. In steps Tilly Walker, and Walker struggled. 148, a home run, 6 runs batted in. They'll give Tilly Walker a little bit of time to try to get right. He does platoon. Shares time with Bill North out there in center. North may start getting a bulk of the minutes. Curveball there in the dirt. Down and away. It's 1-1. There fires. Fastball gasses it past Walker. It's 1-2. Austin sets up away. Javier goes to that breaking ball away, but Walker won't chase it. 2-2 offering coming from Javier. Fastball there is fouled off. Javier looks in. Change up, misses away. It's 3-2. Wally Chang waits in the on-deck circle for Oakland. Javier looks in to deliver the payoff pitch. Misses down and in. They appeal at first, but they say Walker did not go. It's a leadoff walk for Tilly Walker. Now Wally Chang will step in with the man on first. First pitch there. Fastball is on the outside corner. Chang batting .328, no homers and a pair of RBIs for the switch hitting A's catcher. Javier looks in and delivers. Chang skies it. Shallow center. Cedeno is camped underneath it. Puts it away for the first out here in the third. That will turn the order over and bring up Ricky Henderson. Henderson grounded back to the mound his first time up. Oh for 6 so far in the series for Ricky. Javier delivers. Henderson first pitch swinging down the third base line, but foul. Didn't miss that one by much, but it's just a strike. And the count goes to 0-1. Javier takes a peek over, and now he delivers. Ricky pops this one up on the infield. Bagwell takes charge, puts it away for the second out. Javier has looked solid so far here for Houston. Again, Javier has had a terrible go of it through his first 4 starts of the year. Trying to get right against this Oakland lineup. Here's Danny Murphy. Murphy singled his first time up. First pitch fastball up and in. Backs Murphy off the plate. Javier sets. Here's the pitch. Pulled down to third. Bregman on the backhand. Goes for the force. They don't get that, but they are still able to turn it to first. Awkward play there, but no harm, no foul. We'll head to the bottom of the third here in Houston. Oakland nothing, Houston nothing. Adam Everett will step in for the Astros. Everett batting a putrid 105 to open up year 3. Ground ball in the hole. Baker has it. Tough play. Throw to first. Gets him for out number 1 as our good friend Jeff Hunter checks in. How are you, Jeff? Good to see you again tonight.
Number 11.
Hopped into the football broadcast earlier, which I appreciated. Good to see you here as well. So here's the catcher, Brad Ausmus. Ausmus off to a fine start. 3-10. Limited action. No homers, 2 RBIs. Fastball is a called strike. Count goes to 0-1. Breaking ball misses inside. It'll be interesting to see how long the Astros can keep sending Adam Everett out there. 108 is a somewhat untenable average, regardless of how good a glove Adam Everett may have. Fly ball there. Jackson puts it away. It's 2 down in the bottom of the third. That'll turn the order over for Jose Altuve. Altuve grounded out his first time up. Waddell rocks. Fastball. Altuve swings and misses. Seamer there. On a bit too much plate, but Altuve fouls it off. And the count goes to 0-2. Bell rocks and fires. Top, shallow right field. Fox going out, and a nice play. Jimmy Fox retreating out into shallow right. That is a tough play, but well done by Fox to put it away. We're a third of the way through in Houston. A's nothing, Astros nothing as we head to the 4th. We are terminated.
The first baseman, Jimmy.
Officiating crew. All right, broadcast crew, right? Jimmy Fox will step in to open up the 4th inning. Fox is 0 for 1. As you mentioned, his first time up, Fox is off to a rough start. Below the Mendoza line. Here 3 weeks and change into the season. 1-0 pitch from Javier. Fox takes the fastball. One and one the count. Breaking ball. Fox hits it hard. A one hopper, but Altuve fields it cleanly. Goes to first, and there's one away.
Now that the designated hitter, Mark McGwire.
So that'll bring up Mark McGwire. McGwire is 0 for 1. He grounded out in the first. He leads the American League in homers with 8. As we mentioned in his first at-bat, his next homer will be number 100 for his career. Slider misses away, 1-0. McGwire would become the 3rd player in FSBL's young history to reach the 100-homer plateau. Ken Griffey Jr. and Willie Mays have beaten McGwire to the mark. That one's inside, it hits him. Obviously no intent, a curveball there that didn't curve. It's a 1-out base runner, and that'll bring up Frank Baker. Baker struck out his first time up. Javier delivers, fastball in for a called strike. Breaking ball is in there, and he's ahead of Baker 0-2. Javier sets. Crowd gets a little bit louder, looking for the strikeout. That slider rides inside. One and two the count. Javier delivers, fastball swung on and missed, and down goes Baker. Strikeout number 3 for Christian Javier, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
There you see the sequence. All the way across the plate. And then back to where he started. Here's Reggie Jackson. Jackson's 0 for 1. Fastball up and in. Reggie grounded out his first time up. Pitch, fastball, he gets it on the outside corner. Borderline pitch there. Counts 1-1. That one's inside. Reggie tries to hold up. They say he did. They don't even appeal it, somewhat surprisingly, and the count goes to 2-1. Javier looks in, delivers. Fastball, Reggie out in front. 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Reggie swung as though it was going to be 98. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Down goes Jackson, and Christian Javier looking more like the pitcher who the Astros expected. We head to the bottom of the 4th. A's nothing, Astros nothing. Cedeno, Bagwell, and Springer due up for Houston. Here's Cesar Cedeno. He's 0 for 1.
Leading up for the Astros,
Flew out his first time up.
Cesar Cedeno.
Waddell rocks and fires. Curveball in there for a called strike. Waddell has struggled with command a little bit here, but he's been able to work around it. Curveball down in the dirt. He's ahead of Cedeno 0-2. Waddell looks in. Shang sets up. Breaking ball. Cedeno pulls it foul. Waddell rocks and fires. 0-2 pitch way out of the zone. Cedeno won't chase that one. Here's the 1-2 offer. Ground ball. Murphy snags it nicely. Throw to first. There's one away. Good play there by Danny Murphy. Murphy's defense has been a bit suspect through the first 2 years and change of the FSBL, but a nice play there for the first out. And here's Bagwell. Bagwell walked his first time up. High fastball misses. It's 1-0. Bagwell batting .372, currently good for 7th in the American League. Waddell fires. Fastball misses. It's 2-0. Shang sets up inside. Waddell puts it out over the plate. It's a called strike, though. It's 2-1. Waddell rocks and fires. High curveball misses. It's 3-1. George Springer waits in the on-deck circle for Houston. Waddell delivers. Fastball misses down low for ball 4. Second walk drawn by Bagwell. Third walk issued by Waddell. The one-out base runner. Here's George Springer. Springer is 0 for 1. That one's fouled off. Fastball misses up high. Up and in, it's 2-1. Bell sets and delivers. That one is a fastball. Wow. That's called a ball down low, and Waddell getting squeezed. That was a strike. Or it should have been. Instead, the count is 3-1. Breaking ball, runner goes. Swung on and missed. The throw not in time. Bagwell is in there with the stolen base. Count is now full. 5th stolen base of the year for Bagwell. Mentioned before, he can run a little bit. Payoff pitch coming here from Waddell. That one is yanked foul. Into the count. Waddell delivers. Fastball misses inside for ball 4. So Springer walks. That's the 4th walk issued by Waddell, who's yet to allow a hit. Keeps on putting some men on base. Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman has one of those walks. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Bell checks the runner. Now delivers. Fly ball down the right field line. That's slicing away. That'll be foul. 0-2, the count to Bregman. First and second, 1 out of a scoreless game here in the bottom of the 4th. Waddell deals inside, ties him up. Beautiful breaking ball there from Waddell. That's the first strikeout for Reed. But now there's 2 down, and it's up to Bob Watson. Watson flew out back in the 2nd. Fastball at the knees for strike 1. Waddell checks and delivers. Watson fouls it off, and now Waddell is ahead 0-2. 22 pitches so far in the inning for Waddell. He's up to 51 now. By no means a high pitch count here in the 4th. Breaking ball away, and he gets Watson. So Waddell walks a couple, fans a couple, gets through it. Waddell pumped up as he comes off the mound. We'll head to the top of the 5th here in Houston. We are scoreless, A's and Astros. Top of the 5th, here's Marcus Semien. Semien grounded out his first time up.
The shortstop, number 12.
Ground ball there to second to Altuve. Throws him out, and very quickly there's 1 away.
The batter, number 44.
Just underway, of course, but we're now about 3+ weeks into the season as Tilly Walker steps in. Walker worked his first time. And so far, the games we've streamed, for the most part, have been low scoring. Fastball on the inside corner, it's 0-1. Javier tries to go away on him. Walker fouls it off. Christian Javier now ahead 0-2. Delivery to Walker. Our ground ball right to short. Everett lobs it over to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
So with 2 down, that brings up Wally Shang. Shang is 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. Breaking ball there, misses away. Fastball there, misses up and in. The count goes to 2-0. Curveball at the knees. Give me one moment here. Let's drop out. there. Slider misses away. So my son is home from college for the Easter weekend. He just got home being out with friends, so just saying a quick hello to him. Full count here. Slider hangs. Shang pulls it foul. The count stays at 3-2. Popped up to third. Bregman's there. Puts it away, and that'll retire the side. So we got a pitcher's duel here in Houston. A's and Astros are scoreless. We're midway through. Hence, Everett and Ausmus due up. Here's Hunter Pence. Pence is 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
One and one the count as Waddell works the Pence. Fastball misses down low. It's 2-1. Next time we cycle through, we'll check the out-of-town scoreboard as well. Breaking ball, Pence pulls it foul, and the count goes to 2-2. Rocks and fires, breaking ball. Pence drives it out into the gap in right center. That might split the D. And it's going to be the first hit of the game for the Astros. It's a ground rule double. 7th double of the season for Pence, and the Astros have their first hit. And the leadoff man is in scoring position here in the 5th. So Hunter Pence puts a one-hopper over the wall out in right center. Now that'll bring up Adam Everett. Everett is 0 for 1. Fly ball to right. Jackson comes on. He'll get there. Pence no chance of packing up on the shallow fly. It's one away.
Now number 11.
That'll bring up Brad Ausmus. Ausmus is 0 for 1. He flew out in the 3rd. Waddell looks in. Checks the runner and deals. First pitch fastball is off the plate. 1-0 the count. Waddell deals. Ground ball to short. Charging. Semien. Tough play. Has to hurry. Throw to first, and he gets him. Fortunately, Ausmus does not run that well. That was not an easy play from Marcus Semien. Runner moves up to 3rd. And now there are 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Order turns over, and Waddell will face Jose Altuve. Altuve is 0 for 2. Curveball misses down and away. It's 1-0. Comes down low. Altuve chases that one out of the zone, though, and fouls it off. It's 1-1. High fastball. Altuve swings and misses, and Waddell is a strike away from getting out of the jam. Pence on 3rd. Scoreless game here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs, 1-2 to Altuve. Fastball on the inside corner, strike 3. Waddell punches him out, leaves the runner stranded at 3rd, and we stay scoreless here in Houston. Rube Waddell pumped up again as he leaves the mound. He has danced around trouble, mostly from walks. This time he gives up his first hit, but the Astros still can't get the run home. We head to the top of the sixth. Oakland nothing, Houston nothing. Here's Ricky Henderson. Henderson is 0 for 2. He's hitless in the series. Christian Javier throwing very well for the Astros. Curveball misses away. It's 1-0. Javier looks in and delivers. Henderson rounds it foul. One and one the count. Henderson skies this one to left. It's hooking. That'll go out of play. And the count goes to 1-2. Breaking ball there. Ricky pops it up. It's going to be in foul ground, but they'll have a play on it. Bregman puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Danny Murphy.
So that'll bring up Danny Murphy. Murphy is 1 for 2. He's singled in the first. That's the only Oakland hit so far. Focus so much on Waddell finally giving up his first hit. Javier's only given up one of his own accord. Fly ball there. Murphy out into right center. Ranging over Cesar Cedeno. He'll get there. Puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
So that'll bring up Jimmy Fox, and this would be a great time for Double X to break out. He's 0 for 2. His early season struggles continue. He hit the last one hard. It was a hard ground ball out to Altuve. Fastball here from Javier, taken for a called strike. That fastball misses down and in. It's 1-1. Breaking ball gets Fox chasing, and it's 1-2. Javier looks in. Osmus sets up away. 1-2 pitch. Fox down the right field line. It's slicing, though. It'll find the seats in foul ground. And the count will stay 1-2. Javier delivers. Fastball on the outside corner. Strike 3. Down goes Fox. And Christian Javier continues to roll for the Astros. Great pitchers duel here in Houston. We head to the bottom of the 6th. A's and Astros are scoreless. Here's Cesar Cedeno. He is 0 for 2.
The center fielder, Cesar Cedeno.
Bell has thrown 64 pitches through the first 5. Cedeno skies it to center. Walker ranges over. Cedeno hits it well, but Walker tracks it down with no problem for the first out. Here's Jeff Bagwell. Bagwell has walked both of his prior 2 appearances. Waddell looks in. Bagwell, deep drive to left, forget that. Jeff Bagwell unloads, and the second hit off Rube Waddell leaves the park. 7th home run of the season for Jeff Bagwell, who absolutely crushes that pitch from Rube Waddell. We have our first run of the ball game. It's 1-0 Astros. Waddell tried to come into his kitchen, and Bagwell served him his lunch. Belt high fastball, and that ball got out faster than it got in. That says 94.8 on exit velocity. That seemed like that was hit a heck of a lot harder than that. But it counts the same. It's still a run for Houston. 1 out in the bottom of the 6th, and here's George Springer. Springer 0 for 1. He also walked. There's a fly ball to left. Henderson will have a play on this one. Puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, number 2.
So that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Bregman 0 for 1 with a walk. He's now 1 for 6 in the series. Waddell tries to settle down after the Bagwell homer. First pitch swinging. Bregman fouls it off. 321 over his last 8 games. Breaking ball. Bregman pulls it down. The count goes to 0-2. Waddell delivers. Fly ball to left. That one's hit well. Henderson on the track puts it away just in front of the Crawford boxes. And that retires the side. The uniform glitch appears again. Love that. Jeff Bagwell goes deep for the Astros, not the A's. We'll head to the top of the 7th. It's 1-0 Houston. Here's Mark McGwire. McGwire is 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. 2 homers, 4 RBIs in the series. Javier at 78 pitches to start the 7th. Fastball there. McGwire fouls it off. It's 0-1. Javier looks in. Fastball. McGwire fouls it off. It's 0-2. Breaking ball there is taken away. There gets the sign from Osmus, who sets up inside. 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Down goes McGwire. That's the 6th strikeout for Christian Javier, who has been outstanding for the Astros. Down goes McGwire. Here's Frank Baker. Baker is 0 for 2. Breaking ball down in the dirt. Baker has struck out each of his first 2 appearances. Another one down in the dirt. There's a pitch. Fastball is in there for a called strike. Houston has started to get bullpen action up. Larry Anderson, the right-hander. Framber Valdez, the left-hander, throwing out in the bullpen. 2-1 the count. Javier delivers. Baker fouls it off. It's 2-2. Javier delivers. Baker, high fly ball to right. Springer is there. Puts it away for the 2nd out. Didn't miss that one by much. 2 away, though. Here's Reggie Jackson. Jackson is 0 for 2. First pitch, fastball, misses up and in. Javier has allowed pretty much nothing. First inning single to Danny Murphy. One is fouled off. It's 1-1. Javier delivers. That one is stroked in the right, shift or not. That's a line drive base hit for Reggie Jackson. And the A's have a 2-out base run.
Now batting, number 12.
Only the 2nd hit allowed by Javier. He's also only walked 1. 3 base runners. I guess 4 because he hit it better. Right, he hit McGuire. So now here's Semien. He's 0 for 2. Fastball in for a called strike. Here from the set. Looks in. Down in the dirt. Semien takes it. It's 1-1. Terrific pitching duel here in Houston tonight. Fastball misses up high. It's 2-1. Javier sets and delivers. Semien, high fly ball to left. Semien hits this ball pretty well. It's a long run. It's off the Crawford boxes. That's going to be extra bases. Run being waved around. The throw misses the cutoff man. The run will score, and we are tied. Jackson comes around to score. Marcus Semien with an RBI double. Aggressive base running there. If that throw from Watson hits the cutoff man, I think Reggie Bromley is thrown out. Instead, he comes around to score, and we're tied at 1. Even though a pitch already happened, should really pinch hit here because Tilly Walker has been absolutely terrible. So we'll take care of that now. Got Moses, got Eric Chavez. Bill North will ultimately replace him, but North's hitting 333 so far this year. No reason to burn an extra guy on the bench. You don't have to there, probably, especially in a tie ball game. So North would replace him anyway. So Bill North will come in for Tilly Walker here. And the two of them share time in center for the A's. North has produced so far, however, Walker has not. Now they'll ask Bill North to come through here. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Marcus Semien is on second as the go-ahead run for the A's. 1-1 the count. Christian Javier has been exceptional, as was Rube Waddell. Fastball, oh my goodness, not getting the high strike. Waddell was squeezed on that pitch earlier. Javier squeezed there. That looked pretty clearly to be a strike. But instead, the count's 2-1. North loops it out to short. Everett has it. Puts it away, and the side is retired. But Marcus Semien comes through with the RBI double to tie things up. 7th inning stretch time here in Houston. A's 1, Astros 1 as we head to the bottom of 7th. Bill North will stay in, as expected, in center field. Rube Waddell will stay in on the mound. Here's Bob Watson. Watson is 0 for 2. He has struck out and flown out.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Bob Watson.
Waddell looks in. Watson, first pitch swing, pops it up on the infield. Murphy takes charge. Puts it away, and there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 9, Hunter Pence.
So that'll bring up Hunter Pence. Pence had the first hit off of Waddell, a double in the 5th. Waddell only had 72 pitches here with 1 out in the 7th. First pitch breaking ball. Pence down the third base line. That's a fair ball. Henderson gets to it quickly. Pence takes the turn but elects to hold at first. The second hit of the game for Hunter Pence. Here's Adam Everett. Everett, a very capable bunter. We'll see if they leave him in because he has not done anything else offensively all season. Again, a terrific glove. Would certainly have considered pinch hitting for him here. Fly ball, shallow center. Coming on, it's a long run for Bill North. He lays out, and he makes the catch. Oh, a terrific play from Bill North. Tilly Walker does not get to this ball. Great grab from Bill North, straight on with the dead run. Lays out, makes the grab, and a beautiful play from Bill North puts us to 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Brad Ausmus. Ball on the outside corner. Ausmus is 0 for 2. Waddell delivers. Fouled off, it's 0-2. Waddell looks in for the sign from Wally Shang. Foul ball there. Count will stay at 0-2. Waddell still dialing that fastball up into the upper 90s. Waddell deals. Curveball tapped. Back to the mound. Past Waddell. Charging. Murphy flips the first. He gets him. Nice play there by Danny Murphy. And the side is retired. So we're through 7 in Houston. Pitchers duel deluxe. Waddell and Javier locked up. We head to the top of the 8th. We're tied at 1. And Christian Javier's day is done. Here comes Dave Smith. Smith is 0-3. This will be his 13th appearance. His ERA is approaching 7. Dave Smith is a better pitcher than that, but the numbers right now are what they say they are. He will face Wally Shang here. Shang is 0 for 2.
Number 8.
Smith looks in and delivers. Breaking ball gets Shang way out in front of it. Framber Valdez is back up and throwing. He's been joined by Ryan Presley. We have not seen any bullpen action yet for the A's. Ground ball down to first. Bagwell has it. Takes it to the bag himself. There's one away. Nathaniel Lynch joins us. How are you, Nathaniel? Good to see you. I hope all is well with you. Here's Ricky Henderson. Henderson's 0 for 3. First pitch swing. Henderson hits it hard but foul. Off the netting down the third base line. Smith sets. Ricky tries to hold up. They say he did. Borderline strike ball regardless. 34,525 in attendance here in Houston. Breaking ball gets Henderson out in front of it. It's 1-2. Smith rubs the ball up. Looks in to get the sign from Austin. 1-2 pitch, breaking ball away. 2-2 the count. Smith delivers. Henderson creams this one to left. That ball is hit hard, and it's out of here. Ricky Henderson jumps all over Dave Smith, puts it into the Crawford boxes, his second homer of the year, and the A's have taken a 2-1 lead here in the top of the 8th as Dave Smith's early season struggles continue for Houston. I knew that Henderson hit that ball hard right off the bat. I did not know if it was going to be high enough to clear the wall out there in left. But it does, and it's now a 2-1 Oakland lead. Ricky Henderson tattoos it. That is an absolute screamer into the seats. Here's Danny Murphy. Murphy 1 for 3.
Danny. Murphy.
Pulls this one foul. Smith from the set as he tries to regroup. Curveball swung on and missed. Going to the count as Smith looks in. Take the ball away. Smith rocks and fires. Both ball down and away. It's 2-2. Looks in again. 2-2 offering to Danny Murphy. Down in the dirt, the fourth ball gets him. Murphy swings right over the top of it. First strikeout for Smith, and there's 2 away. Here's Jimmy Fox. Fox is 0 for 3. He's only 2 for 11 in the series. As we've said his prior times up, Jimmy Fox slow getting out of the gate this year. Takes a sinker on the inside corner. From the set. Delivers. Fox, ground ball down to third. Bregman on the backhand. Throws over to first. And the side is retired. But Henderson goes deep with an absolute tracer to break the 1-1 tie. We head to the bottom of the 8th in Houston. A's 2, Astros 1. Christopher C., how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Happy opening day to you, sir. Andrew Bailey will come in, so Rube Waddell's day is done. Bailey is 0-1, a 5.79 ERA. Limited action, of course. It is only April 21st here in year 3. This will be the 5th appearance of the year for Bailey. He will face Jose Altuve. So, of course, we mentioned Waddell had struggled so far this season. He was terrific today. Did have some control issues, but in the end allowed only 1 run over 7, and that's the important thing. Those are Raleigh Fingers as well as Grant Balfour throwing in the Oakland bullpen. They'll hope that Bailey can get them through the 8th and Fingers can get them through the 9th. Balfour likely mostly there just in case the Astros are able to tie this one up. 0-2 the count as Bailey works to Altuve. Set, delivers. Altuve serves this one out to center. Long run for Bill North. He's going to have to play it on the hop, and it's a leadoff single for Jose Altuve. Breaking ball there, and Altuve just kept the hands back and went down and got it. So now here's Cesar Cedeno. Cedeno is 0 for 3. Curveball there is a called strike. It's 0-1. Bailey from the set. Fastball misses up high. Bailey rubs up the ball. Probably pondering his approach, stalling a little bit. No pitch clock, thankfully. I honestly think the pitch clock is great, but besides the point. Cutter misses down and away. It's 2-1. Altuve on first, nobody out. Bailey delivers. Fastball misses down low. It's 3-1. Jeff Bagwell looms in the on-deck circle. Christian Javier gave Houston a terrific start. Rube Waddell did the same for Oakland. Now we're into the pen. Bailey walks Cedeno. So the tying run is now on second. And now Bailey will have to face Bagwell. Bagwell homered his last time up after walking his first 2 times up. That solo homer accounting for the Astros' only run to this point. Bailey delivers. Bagwell, fly ball, hit well to center. Slicing away from North, he'll get there. Tracks it down. Altuve will tag and get into third. So now the tying run is 90 feet away. Bagwell didn't miss that one by much. Good job by North to track it down. Here's George Springer. Bailey's going to be left in to face him. We'll let Bailey try to get out of this. We're kind of not over-managing in the early season. And as the year goes on and guys kind of build up track records for the season, I'll probably be a little bit more aggressive. Bailey allows the base runner, of course. Then we'll get him out of there. Curveball, Springer fouls it off. You're going for the 5-out save with fingers on April 21st. Fastball misses away. 1-1 the count. Bailey delivers. Ground ball to second. That is a made-to-order double play ball. 4-6-3, and Bailey gets out of it, and the Astros are turned aside. Springer hit about as made-to-order a ground ball as you can get, needing a double play. We'll head to the top of the ninth here in Houston. Oakland 2, Houston 1. Here's Framber Valdez. Valdez 0-1, a 3.12 earned run average so far this season. Early lefty will come in. A little bit of an interesting choice as Mark McGwire leads things off, although McGwire is followed by lefties. Valdez will have to pitch carefully here. Curveball misses away. It's 1-0. Valdez looks in. Wire swings and misses. It's 1-1. We were all but guaranteed to see Raleigh Fingers in the bottom of the ninth. For Oakland. Sinker from Valdez misses away. It's 2-1. Sinker again, and it's 3-1. Frank Baker waits in the on-deck circle. McGwire gets on. There will be a pinch runner for him. McGwire fouls it off. The count goes full. Payoff pitch from Valdez. McGwire, ground ball to short. Everett has it. Throws to first, and there's one away. So Valdez navigates McGwire. Now he'll deal with Frank Baker. Baker is 0 for 3. He flew out in the 7th. Even with the lefty-lefty matchup, Baker will get to stay in here. Sinker on the outside corner for strike 1. Valdez looks in. Baker goes to chase. They don't even appeal it. The home plate umpire makes the call, and it's 0-2. Valdez rocks and fires. Breaking ball grounded to second. Altuve is there. Throws to first. Baker is retired. There's 2 away. So that'll bring up Reggie Jackson. Jackson is 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. He is now 3 for 12 in the series. First Pitch fastball on the outside corner. Valdez fires, gets Jackson to chase the curveball out of the zone. So Valdez is ahead 0-2. Tapper out in front of the plate. Ausmus sheds the mask, throws to first. Jackson is retired, and so are the A's. So we'll head to the bottom of the ninth. Bregman, Watson, and Pence due up for the Astros, who presumably will face Raleigh Fingers. There he is, 5 of 6 in save opportunities. He has taken a loss so far. 3.60 earned run average for Fingers. This will be his 7th appearance. He'll start it off facing Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros,
Bregman is 0 for 2. He did draw a walk earlier on. Fastball from Fingers misses up high. That high strike has not been there for either side in this one. Good fork ball there. Bregman takes it. It's 1-1. Fingers fired. Bregman swings and misses. Count goes to 1-2. Swung on and missed. Good fastball from Fingers. Bregman swings and misses, and there's one out here in the bottom of the ninth. Tex Aggs, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, this has been a great pitcher's duel. Ricky Henderson broke the 1-1 tie with a home run in the 8th. Here's Bob Watson. Fourth ball misses away. Actually, let me see. Again, I should have made that move before that first pitch, but that's okay. Let's see who they have on the bench. The Astros probably don't have much. It's too good on the bench. Bill Doran. Terry Poole. Terry Poole's really good against the righty. You know what? We're going to have Poole. I know the first pitch happened, but I did that to the A's once also. So Terry Poole is going to pinch hit for Bob Watson. Poole struggling out of the gate this year. 217. They'll bring in the lefty hitting Poole to face Fingers. 0-1 is the count to Poole. Fastball in the inside corner. It's 0-2. Poole waits for it. Fingers delivers. Poole, fly ball, foul ground, going out on it. Baker, he won't get there. And Poole stays alive. 0-2 pitch from Fingers. Gets Poole to chase the fork ball, and down he goes, and the Astros are down to their final out. Beautiful fork ball down and away from Raleigh Fingers. Hunter Pence will hit for himself. He's got 2 hits on the day. Fork ball misses down low. Pence a single and a double. He's 5 for 10 in the series. Teams split the first 2 games. One offering. Pence grounder to second. Murphy has it. Throws to first. The ball game is over, and the A's take the finale of the 3-game set. They take 2 of 3 in the series as they come out of this with a nip and tuck 2-1 victory. Ricky Henderson with the big blow, that homer in the 8th. Marcus Semien, the RBI double in the 7th. As neither team did much offensively, your final line score: Oakland 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. Houston 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. You see the Hunter Pence ground rule double. If you had come in like the 6th text, they probably would have done it for you. And you see Semien after the RBI double. Beautiful play here from Billy North. Laying out on the dead run. There's Ricky. with what proved to be the game-winning RBI wall scraper homer. Rube Waddell takes the win, his first of the season actually for the A's, improves to 1-2. Dave Smith takes the loss. He falls to 0-4, and the Astros have a real problem if they can't get Dave Smith right in that bullpen. Raleigh Fingers, his sixth save in 7 opportunities for the Oakland A's. So that'll do it from here. Again, this is April 21. So I mentioned this in an earlier broadcast. So traditionally what I've done is I sim the week and then I go to the Sunday and then I do the best game on the schedule. Or this year I'm doing an AL and an NL game of the week. But the thing about doing them on Sundays is that every game ends up being a day game. And we want to kind of mix that up a little bit. So I think I'm going to sim to Saturdays and make the games of the week based on Saturdays on the schedule, not Sunday. That way sometimes we'll have day games and sometimes we'll have night games. They might interchange, but I think it'll be kind of nice to mix it up a little bit. But that'll do it from here. Greatly appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Tech Zags, Christopher C., Nathaniel Lentz, Jeff Hunter, and the legendary Dwayne Marks taking part in the chat. Greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, did a football broadcast earlier on. I hope you will check out if you have not as of yet. And that will wrap things. Game of the week was on a Saturday. Yeah, well, there you go. See? Honoring history and all that kind of jazz. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Be good to each other, and we'll talk soon. The A's take the finale in Houston 2-1.